our goal is to obtain our share of that. What do you call it? The email said citizenship rights.
Yes. Yes.
To obtain our share of that 22% of that $790 billion.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you can get it, but remember now, you got to look right to get it. You got to have the right paperwork to submit to get it. But you're right.
Well,
the government money is there, but there's bank. But the government guarantees money at some of these banks, for, like I said, for the Small Business Administration. So there are resources out there, but there are other resources out there too. You don't have to necessarily go to the government or to the bank. And I'm going to talk about that, God willing, in the next first Sunday. Okay, how to finance your business. All right. Okay. So that's what the next first Sunday's topic is going to be. I'm going to conclude with my technology update. Okay, I'll do a technology update at the end of each first Sunday class. So let me tell you what this is going to be. Okay, so I spoke about Craigslist a little earlier. How many people know what Craigslist is? Okay, a few hands. Okay. All right. All right. We'll talk just a little bit about it. Craigslist. Craigslist. Now, what you see up on the screen, this is iTunes, and this is the application store. They call it the App Store at iTunes. All right. As you can see, all these are what they call applications. Craigslist has been out for a long time. It's got some bad rap, deservedly so, and some good. See, but Muhammad taught us just discard the bad and use the good. You have some people say, I ain't gonna have nothing to do with Craigslist. Well, Craigslist don't charge you for putting anything on that to sell your items on Craigslist. Okay, it's free. All right, and now they have a mobile app. I have it right on my phone that you can just go and you can manage your whole items to Craigslist just on your phone. All right, and Craigslist has people all over the world who listen to Craigslist. So what does it look like for us to be upset about some things about Craigslist? And so it's the whole thing about throwing the baby out with the bathwater doesn't make sense. All right, use what's good and discard what's bad. All right, or don't deal with what's bad. Okay, so these are different applications. There's a free application. Now these applications here are for iPhone and iPad. Those are Apple products. But if you have a smartphone that's a Android phone, this is the Android market. So now, do people know what I'm saying when I say Android phones? I need to ask that. Okay. All right. I'm not going to, okay, I'm going to leave it. So Craigslist, this is Craigslist Mobile. So Craigslist has an application for Android and for Apple, iPhones, iPad, all right? I paid 99 cents because I didn't want to see all those pop-up ads. You're seeing where you get the free applications, but you got to look at all them ads. I just paid the 99 cents so I wouldn't have to deal with that, all right? But it's really nice. Like I say, Craigslist allows you to upload products. I have 3. I have some Obama shirts on them. I just took down some others, but I have 3 products up, and they only allow you to do 3. You can put more up there, but what happens is they don't show up. They call them, they ghost them, all right? Because they really only want you to put 3 up for each person, all right? But the ads are free, okay? And you have to renew them every 7 days, all right? Otherwise, they just fall out, all right? But if you're in a business, like I am in, I have a website, and I say up here, that's an excellent place to market. You see what I'm saying? To market my products. Okay, I'm advertising, and it's free. It doesn't cost anything, all right? That's Craigslist, all right? Here's another one. How many here are on Facebook? A few hands. How many here think about going to business? Okay, I see a lot more hands. Good. Let me tell you. I did a presentation here first Sunday on using technology or applying technology to your business and personal life. If you go to YouTube and look at that up, check that presentation out. All right, it'll be very informative to you. In this day and time, if you're going to go in business, I don't care what business you go into. It doesn't make sense not to use the technology out there available to you to help promote your business. Okay, and the technologies I'm talking about and using are free. Facebook doesn't cost a dime. I have a page on Facebook for my business, Akbar's One Stop. Okay, I promote it. I got all my friends, and I open it to the world. You know how many people on Facebook? Well, you know how many people? The last time they thought, how many people was on Facebook? You know, almost 1 billion people. Almost 1 billion people on Facebook. Okay, I don't care what business you're in. When you want some of them people to see you, what kind of business you're in, okay? All right, so here's one. This is what I was telling my colleague, Renee. On Facebook, they have something they call the marketplace. It's free. It's almost like Craigslist. It's free. So, this is my Facebook page. Okay, that, you know, that's my Facebook page. All right, so, but if I type in up here, marketplace. Did I put it in the right place? It's coming up. Takes a little time, but it'll come up. This is it. This is an application on Facebook called Marketplace. You can upload pictures if you have something to sell, new or used, free. Doesn't cost you anything to use it. All right, and then you just have to work out with the friend or the customer how you're going to get the particular item to them. Or if you need an item, if you're looking for something, you can ask for it here on Marketplace. All right. I forget how many people use this particular, but this is in the United States. So how many people use this particular application? But it's a free application on Facebook. All right. With Facebook, all you have to do is manage your privacy settings. Okay. If you can manage your privacy settings, then you can take advantage of it. And I would encourage you to do so. All right. 2 free areas. So if you got some jewelry you want to sell, take a picture of it, upload it to Facebook, the Marketplace free, or put it up on Craigslist free. All right, put the information there and see if you can be able to sell it. But almost any business, you can list your business, I don't care, or service. All right. So before you have to pay for advertising, okay, to put an ad in something, use all the free resources. And then, if you still need to reach out even more, then maybe buy an ad in a newspaper, something like that. Okay? All right. So, that's it for the tech update. Are there any questions about anything? Yes, sir. The services you're talking about there on the Craigslist and the Marketplace, they're free to the user. That's correct.
Do you know how they actually make that? They have to make money somehow.
They make their money from the realtors. When the realtors put their ads up and put their for homes and stuff like that, that's where they make their money. That's where they make their money. And realtors, they put them up from all over the country, and they're selling houses and stuff like that. So, but that's how Craigslist makes their money. Okay. Any other questions? All right, with that, I want to thank you for your attention. I hope I've said something that's been informative to you, and allow, or God willing, next first Sunday, we'll get into financing your business, how to raise money and finance your business. Assalamu alaikum.